In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 steps so you can get approved for the Navy Federal American Express credit card, even with bad credit. Now, with these steps, I have worked with people over the years that was able to get approved for Navy Federal credit cards by taking these steps. I'm going to also share with you some hacks. And one of these hacks does not include the pledge loan. I am not an advocate of the pledge loan because I have seen the pledge loan actually destroy credit scores by using it wrong. And I'm going to share that in this video. But here's some results with people I worked with over the years.
Who was able to get approved for a $10,000 credit card with Navy Federal. Also, like Aaliyah, who she was able to get approved for a $25,000 credit card, and Tony, who was also able to get approved for a $25,000 credit card, and Hector, who was able to be approved for a $23,000 credit card with Navy Federal, even 4 months out of a foreclosure.
Now, let's jump into step number 1. Step number 1, you need to become a member of Navy Federal. Now, with Navy Federal, it is the largest credit union in the United States, and you must be connected to the United States military, either as a contractor or if you're a veteran or currently active, and if you have relatives that is a actual service person or a contractor. So if you are currently a wife of a veteran, a child of a veteran, or an active duty member, that will qualify you. Or if you had a grandparent that also was in the military, that can also get you qualified. And you can also get approved to become a member, even if your kid is in ROTC. That is another backdoor option many people don't know about. Now, you can also be qualified if you have a roommate that's a member, but just be careful with that because people would just say they are a roommate with someone. Navy Federal will vet that information out. So you do not want to lie and ruin your relationship with Navy Federal, but you first need to become a member in order to apply for these cards. Step number 2, you want to build a relationship with Navy Federal because it's a credit union and that's how they actually fund these products is by membership. And so with Navy Federal, credit unions many a times will work more with their members than large banks, institutions if you have lower credit scores. Now, good ways to build a relationship is setting up direct deposit with your paycheck. Also having the checkings and savings. Even if you are a person that's having a business on the side, you can also set up business accounts. And these are good ways to build a relationship with Navy Federal. And you want to wait 90 days if you join to actually apply for this product. Also keep in mind, you guys, if you have had your bank accounts and you're a current member with Navy Federal overdrawn in the last 90 days, do not apply for that card until you keep money in that account. That is a big way that people get denied. So just imagine if your account is always overdrawn, it looks like you're a risk. Now, when it comes to the pledge loan, a lot of people use this strategy wrong. With these pledge loans, I've seen people that open it for 6 months and close it because they paid it off and then do another pledge loan and keep doing this cycle to try to build their relationship with Navy Federal and build their credit. Understand when it comes to installment loans, first of all, it takes a couple of months in order for those on-time payments to build up to help your credit score. And when you close out an installment loan, it decreases your credit age. So anytime it closes out, you'll see your score drop. Just like you guys who are surprised, I paid off my car. I thought my score would go up, but you're surprised when your score drops because it affects your age of credit. Your better option is going with the secured credit card. That can actually boost your credit score just by going with that option if you don't get approved for the credit card after this 90-day process. Then you could just go with the secured credit card Navy Federal offers. And you can see your credit score increase by 50 points by taking that option when it reports. But we're going to break down some ways to help you get approved in this next third step. Step number 3, while you're waiting those 90 days, make sure you start to try to build up your credit profile. Understand, even with banks like Navy Federal, they want to already see that you have some kind of experience with managing your credit, even though your credit scores are low. One of the key ways that you can show more experience is by adding on rent reporter accounts. So accounts like Rental Kharma, you can report your rental payments as long as you live in that unit. So that can show on-time payments and improve your past payment history. Like Credit Boost is another one. It reports to all 3 major credit reports. They can go back 2 years. Now with Rental Kharma, it reports to Equifax and TransUnion. With Navy Federal, they're going to pull from TransUnion in order to approve you. And the good thing about Rental Kharma, they can report that in 3 to 10 days. So that can build up your credit report. And with both of those options, you want to report your on-time rental payments ongoing, because Navy Federal use TransUnion FICO score 9 to approve you, and rent reporter payments can help that with your credit profile. So that's a good way. Also, you getting approved for another credit card can increase your credit score by 50 points on average without removing one negative item. And the key is, if you're under a 700 credit score, do not use that if you're not under a 700 credit score. If you're over that 700 credit score and under, your other option is being added on as an authorized user. That can help you too. So you want to use those hacks in order to increase your credit score and clean off your hard inquiries, because Navy Federal might even approve you with lower credit scores or negative items, but too many hard inquiries can get you denied because it looks like you're looking for credit too aggressively. So if you need to remove your hard inquiries, you can download this free hard inquiry removal package at my website. I'll leave that link below. And if you're not seeing your credit scores with those steps to approve over month after month, it could be that you have a collection or charge off hitting you late every month, keeping your credit score down. So that can get you denied also. Now, my user Greg with my elite credit system was able to remove a collection within 12 days. So if you need my help, those link is in the description of the video and in the pinned comment section. Step number 4, before you apply for the Navy Federal credit card, you need to take this step. Go and get pre-approved. They do have an option, if you're a member, to see your pre-approvals. You want to go with those pre-approval options because they are more helpful to actually get you qualified. Now, here's the caveat. You want to go for those other cards that's easier to get approved for, like the Platinum card and the Cash Rewards Green card that they have. Stay away from the American Express credit card if you already have lower credit scores. For right now, you want to aim for those other 2 options. Additionally, stay away from the flagship credit card. Now, the flagship credit card is this credit card, and it's their signature card. You already need to have a $5,000 credit line to get approved for this card. So you want to hold out and go for the other 2 cards I mentioned, because you can get a larger limit from the gate by going with those cards. And additionally, when you're filling out this application, you guys, your income is very important. Add your household income and all your income that you can, because that's how your approvals are going to be based on. So make sure, even if you can, your household income, your spouse income, put your income on that application, because that's going to get you qualified for higher credit card lines. Do not lie. And then you're going to move to this last and final step. Now, step number 5. Step number 5, once you get approved for those other credit cards, you can always product change in a year. for that Navy Federal American Express credit card without a hard inquiry. Now, if you did not hit that 25 or large $1,000 credit limit that you want to wait, try to wait 6 months. Okay. Because Navy Federal, you can go within that 90 days. It just have to be either 90 days or 3 billing cycles, but 6 months look better that you're not as thirsty. And you want to go for that credit line increase. And then at that year anniversary product change to that American Express credit card, because it will be no hard inquiry for you. So hopefully this information was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comments section. More detailed questions for me, you can go to my website and all your questions go directly to my cell phone. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned.